Hello, you join us here at the Startup Show. I'm here with Chelsea Baker. You'll know her as the host of the Midas Touch here at the show. How are you doing, Chelsea?
Hello, I'm very well. I'm absolutely exhausted. I've been standing up all day listening to everyone's pitches, so it's been a great show, really good.
Yeah, glad to hear it. So do you have any outstanding pitches then that you thought could go well in the real world?
Yeah, obviously I'm a business mentor anyway, and I've seen some great pitches, some really, really good ones, and some terrible ones.
Oh, really?
From technical problems to people getting nervous and fidgeting with their hands.
Yeah.
There's just, the array, from a scale of 1 to 10. Some people are 10 and 11, some people are 0 and 1. So, it really needs to be defined. If you're going up there to pitch your business idea to a multi-millionaire panel of experts, you need to do your research. You need to prepare your pitch.
Yeah, that's the one. I did one recently, actually, like I mentioned to you off air, but I found the real issue was in preparation, because my mind just seemed to switch off just like that. Is that the real issue?
Relax into it. It's like, I've just come off stage now, you've grabbed me to do an interview, here we are. You've just got to be yourself, you've got to be natural, and it's all in the pronunciation of the words. It's just being energetic and clear and having fun with it. And I think people become all so consumed with the nerves of my life is riding on this, I've got to ask for the investment and the money, and their lives are at stake, their businesses are at stake, but at the same time you've got to come across as cool and confident, like you're not desperate, even if you are.
It can be difficult though for people, especially young businesses and entrepreneurs who are only on the first rung of the ladder, so to speak. They don't have the experience of talking in large crowds, and it's not innate in everybody that.
That's where I disagree with you,
okay.
because we all have a mirror at home, right? So
yes.
You stand there and you practice your pitch in front of the mirror. That can be a great way, just getting a few friends and family just to say, guys, what do you think of this? I'm going to practice my business pitch. Everybody should have an elevator pitch,
Okay.
So
briefly explain the elevator pitch for those of us who don't know.
Okay, well, it's where you say, my name is Chelsea Baker, I'm a media expert. I have 22 years in media, from presenting to on air to in print, on TV, whatever you want to say. It's just something that you really narrow it down, who and what you are and what you do. So in terms of pitching, you're going to say, my name is, I own whatever, I provide, and you just really get your USP out there very quickly. Whereas on the Midas Touch panel, we've had a lot of people come in, and on slide 13 or 14, they then tell us how much they're looking for and what their idea is. Right. So we've listened to 13 slides on plumbing before we even get to know about them.
Really?
People buy people, people invest in people. We needed to know about them. Why should we invest in you?
Absolutely. So pitches come in all sorts of shapes and sizes. You're forever pitching yourself as a young business, of course, to customers and to investors and to almost everybody. Does a pitch change a lot, or do you have to adapt your style? Is that quality you need as a pitcher?
Yeah, you should. You should hone it and define it according to who you're talking to. It's like you just said that you were in a room full of people and it was students. Then you'd maybe add in some humour.
I tried.
You tried, great. But you wouldn't be very hoity-toity and using lots of technical jargon and terms that they didn't understand.
Yeah.
So you definitely hone your pitch and redefine it. And of course, practice makes perfect. So the more you pitch, this is my 6th year on the Midas Touch, so I can do without thinking. But the more you practice something, the greater you become at it. So
Absolutely.
It's just a matter of practicing and also believing in yourself, because if you're standing up there, you want people to believe in you as well.
Yeah,
so
completely. And like you say, people invest in people. So We'll end on that. Bit of advice from you, Chelsea. So thanks very much for coming down.
My pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Thanks.